A tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess it made. It usually doesn't rain in Southern California, much like Arizona. My eyes don't shed tears, but boy they pour when I'm thinking about you. Ooh, no, 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 I've been thinking about you. You, no, 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 I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do you not think so far ahead? 'Cause I've been thinking about forever. Ooh. Do you not think so
I hope that y'all can hear me. As y'all can see, I'm in the park, and I'm just having fun creating. Like, I'm really having a lot of fun creating. And my word for today is never be afraid to be everything God created you to be. I think before in life, like, one thing that like really scared me about my goals is feeling like I would never rise to the occasion because I didn't feel like I was that person, or I just didn't see myself as that person to be able to accomplish my goals for real. Like, I just never saw myself as that person. And the closer that I get to God and the more I allow Him to work on me, the more I realize I am that person. I am that person, but I had to become that person. I had to intentionally give God my fears. I had to intentionally lay every burden at His feet. I had to intentionally do all of these things to become who God created me to be. And so, with that being said, my main goal, my mission in life, my calling, what I feel right now, at least in this chapter of my life, is to help people become who God created them to be. Because I think a lot of us are stuck in this in-between stage of who we once were and who we want to be. And I think that distance, we're stuck in between. So there's who you once were, who you are, and who you want to be. And I think that distance between who you are and who you want to be can seem so far away sometimes that it discourages us from even wanting to do the work in the first place. But my main goal is to always help people shorten that and get all that mess that's in between out. All that mess that you're believing about yourself, that somebody else told you about yourself, out. Because we truly do, unfortunately, believe what others have to say about us. We believe, we just believe a whole bunch of mess, okay? So I'm like, usually like any other time where I've like needed to go to the park, or I've like been in this space where I wanted to go to the park, it's always been this thing of like, I need to release this something on my spirit. But I literally don't have anything to release off of my spirit other than gratitude, other than just being grateful, other than just really just taking in where I am and being present and being like, wow, a month ago I was not in Houston. A month and a half ago, I was not even thinking about being in Houston. 2 months ago, the thought of me coming back to Houston wasn't even a thought in my mind. Like, it really was not a thought in my mind. It was not a thought in my mind. Like, I had completely forgot about it. I'm not gonna say I lost faith in it, but I just got to a point where I just trusted God to just do whatever He was gonna do. Like, whether it was keep me in Atlanta, move me back to Houston, move me somewhere else, wherever He was going to take me, I was willing and ready to go. And I think a lot of us just have to get to that position where it's like, you know what, God, like, I truly do give you my life, and I trust you with my life. Like, every day I feel like I tell God, like, I trust you with my life, and I want you to know I trust you with my life. Like, because I can't trust myself to do everything. I can't. The only thing I can do is, God, you said do this. This is how I'm going to do it. And you give me the freedom to do it how you created me for it to be done, if that makes sense. God can tell you, okay, I want you to be a content creator. Okay, God is going to give you the freedom to do that. He's going to give you things in your spirit and drop things in your spirit that he wants you to release to his people. But as far as the creativity he put in you, he put that in you for a reason. So don't mask it. Just allow it to be. Just be free. And that's how I feel in life. I feel free. I'm just excited for what life has to offer. And I just trust God. Like, I was just sitting here thinking, like, God, I trust you. I trust you. I know if something is happening in a certain way, that's the way it's supposed to happen. The moment I'm supposed to do something else, God will drop it in my spirit to do something else. Like, I don't have to panic. I don't have to worry. I don't have to do this. If I know that God is a provider, why would I ever have to worry about money? God has always provided for me. Always, 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 always. It don't matter if the bill was late. It was still paid. Like, God has always provided for me, and I know that because I have that faith, the journey that God has set before me to go on, I'm going to be able to go on it, and there's going to be a time where my just enough is going to be more than enough. And I don't know who needs to hear that. Like, somebody needs to hear that. At this time, in this day that you're watching this vlog, you need to understand that your just enough is going to be more than enough sooner or later. It is going to turn in your favor, period, point blank. And that's something I have to remind myself as I go into and continue to walk into this new season, is understanding that me moving to Houston is just the beginning. Like, this is just the beginning of it all. This is just part of the positioning of it all. You know, there's still a lot of more work to be done, but there's also still a lot of blessings for God to pour out. He's going to pour out a blessing that you don't even have room to receive. Understand that God is the God of exceedingly and abundantly, and so I have to understand that it doesn't just stop here. It doesn't just stop at me, my location changing. It doesn't stop at my mind transforming. There's blessings coming. There's blessings attached to the obedience. There's blessings attached to the moving. There's blessings attached to all of these things, and I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for the people that I'm gonna meet. I'm grateful for the things that are going to change. I'm grateful for the ups and the downs that I'm going to go through, because I understand that every down that I go through is preparing me for the next up, and every down that I go through, there's a lesson to learn in it. And I just have the opportunity to get to know God in a different way. And that's something that I'm going to be honest, I was a little worried about before. I don't want to say worried, but I was just like, God, you're moving me into a season where I have to know you differently. And I know you as that God that's with me in the valley, that provides for me, that gives me just enough. But now you're moving me into this season where you're opening up a window, pouring out a blessing that I don't even have room to receive. I'm learning you, and you do exceedingly and abundantly. I'm learning being able to move in my gift properly and to the fullest. I'm learning being all that you created me to be. I'm learning these things, and so in me learning these things, it requires new mindset of understanding God different, and spending different time with him, being a little bit more intentional, or changing the way I do this or changing the way I do that. And I'm fully submitted to what God is going to do in my life. I truly am, because I know that my story does not end here. This is literally just the beginning. This is literally just the beginning. But I also understand that, God, if you do nothing else in my life, you have done enough. I have peace, I have joy, I have love, I have people that surround me, that truly love me, that genuinely love me, regardless of the people that left, regardless of the people that pretend, regardless of anything else. I have people that genuinely love me. I have peace in my life, I have joy in my life, and quite honestly, that's something I've been fighting for years now. And for me to have it, I'm grateful. But God is like, okay, now that you have that, I want you to understand that you can ask for more, you can want for more, you can desire for more. It is okay for you to want more, desire more, all of these things. So yeah, I'm about to sit here and finish reading this book. If I do anything tomorrow, I will come on the vlog. No, I said I was gonna see y'all tomorrow, but I just finished editing this TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. This TikTok, I don't know if people are gonna like, or I don't know if people are really gonna like, but I had a lot of fun just like thinking of it, creating it, and just being in a creative space doing it. So hopefully people like it. I'll put it on the screen if people liked it or not, because yeah, I truly enjoyed doing it just then. So now I'm about to leave the park, for real, y'all. I'm about to leave the park. Yeah. last clip y'all saw of the weekly vlog, but if you haven't already, go watch the content day behind the scenes. That's already posted by the time you see this. Now we're at the post. Avia got some.
These are called lumpia.
Okay.
It's Filipino
Periods. So I'm excited. I'm excited to trying this. I don't. She says she doesn't remember the name of it.
I think they're called like shrimp.
It's good. I like the taste of it.
It's nice.
Alright, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna let you try this. I'll let you go first.
Okay.
Is it on you? Okay.
So we're gonna dip it in the vinegar.
This is huge. They're never this big. I've never seen lumpia this big. I need to show my mom.
So $8 is good. Try it and rate it 1 to 10.
It's good.
Good?
I would give it like a. I'll give it an 8. 8.5. It's good.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try it. Can I have one? I think it's the sauce. Let me try without sauce. I like spicy stuff anyway. Yeah, I like that. Oh, spicy vinegar. Oh, there it goes. There it goes, y'all. That's what it looks like.
It just spit.
There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Yummy, yummy. Yeah. That was good. I'm gonna show y'all the name of the place. How you say that? I don't know what the name is. Okay. There you go. It's their menu. She got these for $8. Which she said is really good because they're usually smaller.
Usually like this big.
Oh yeah, that's a good size. Period. Period.
Oh, period. Cheers to a successful day one at work. Doing what we love. Period.
What is up, y'all? It is 9:15. 9:15, January 15th, Monday. And I just wanted to come on here because I was literally just watching I was watching Maya Graves on YouTube, and I've been watching Face Over Matter. Jalen, I've been watching her as well. And before I came to Houston, one thing that was very important to me was to start to, I don't know, I was just drawn to Christian YouTubers or like Christian influencers because I don't know, what you watch very much influences the way you think, the way you move, the way you act, all of those things. And I'm not trying to be like these people, but watching their content is very healing to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes when you when we be watching stuff aimlessly, we don't really get anything out of it. But going to somebody you know believes in God, believes in the same things that you believe in, and then just hearing that word that you need to hear is like, yeah, I needed to get back in, like snap back into it. And how I'm feeling very well may be because I am on my period right now. I am on my cycle right now, so that may be why I feel the way that I feel. And we already know facts are not feelings, but I just had a moment of weakness yesterday because I think I was trying to, I have this thing of like, if I catch myself not in the same flow that I was before, it bothers me, not realizing that this moment is separate than that other moment. I was having all these ideas and I was in this flow because I needed to be in that flow at that time. And I think yesterday I was trying to force myself to be in that flow, which was causing frustration and led me down a rabbit hole of looking into the past. And what that looks like for me is checking up on people that I'm happy to not have in my life anymore, that I haven't been thinking about. And I know it's a distraction of the enemy, because my goal for this year is to do what God has told me to do. My battery is about to die. Hold on one second, y'all. Like I was saying, my main goal is to move as if I believe the things that God has put inside of me and has spoken over me. And so doing that just requires me to have tunnel vision. It requires me to stay focused. It requires me to cut out all distractions, because that's something that God worked on for me throughout, like worked on through me throughout last year, was learning how to focus and learning how to not only get rid of distractions but recognize them as well. And so I think that's something that has really helped me going into this year, is just focusing on what I need to be focused on. And I've never had so much clarity in my life. I've never had so much peace in my life. I've never had so much joy in my life. And I think sometimes when you're not used to those things, you or the enemy may try to mess with it. Like that clarity may try to get, you may intentionally try to do something or try to convince yourself that you don't have as much clarity or that peace. You may try to cause situations in your life that would disturb that. And I think yesterday was one of those situations where I realized, like, hold on, seek peace. The Bible tells us to seek peace and pursue it. And right now you are not pursuing that peace. Right now you are not protecting that peace that you have within you. And so, yeah, I just wanted to come on here and just encourage somebody to just do what God has told you to do, whether it's being an influencer, a content creator, an entrepreneur, a doctor, a lawyer, whatever it is, because whatever lane God has you in, He's going to connect you to the people that you're supposed to be connected to in that season. And so it's because of these women, their obedience, that I'm connected to them. And I know that because of my obedience and me walking in who God created me to be, that I can be connected to you, you know. And so I just pray that even though my journey doesn't look glamorous and I'm really starting from the bottom, I pray that whoever's supposed to be connected to it is connected to it, because the story, the testimony that's about to come out of it, the testimony that has come out of it anyway, the fact that I'm here, and I had to tell myself, I had to take a step back and realize, like, you're in Houston, Texas again, right? You're in Houston, Texas again. God did not just come plop you here and say, okay, bye, figure it out. He plopped you here because there's so much more for Him to do in this season, for Him to do in this year. And this, I'm literally, me and my friend was just talking about it. We haven't even scratched the surface. We see the surface. We haven't even started scratching it yet. And so I'm just excited to take y'all on this journey of what it looks like to really go after what God has put in your heart to go after, because I feel like the things that God has put in my heart to go after are things that have been in my heart for years. I just never had the courage to go after them, or never believed that I could really do it. And so now that I have that belief that All I have to do is stay consistent. All I have to do is believe in myself. All I have to do is be myself, and I will get there. It doesn't matter how long it takes. I will get there. I'm not gonna give up. It's literally, hold on, I'm gonna show y'all this TikTok. This is the TikTok we're posting today. Period. I'm not saying it's me versus you, but it's me versus anybody who want to lose. But I'm not even in competition with people. It's really against myself. It's really against myself, against my previous self. Y'all, I'm looking at this vision board. That's why I keep looking up at. I'm looking at this vision board like I could put so much more. Not so much more, but I could have thought a little bit bigger with them. Specifically, my income goal when it comes to creating content. I know that I can make so much more money than that, and I'm like, I need to up it at least $10,000. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, I'm excited. Today I need to call my sister, ask her for some business advice as far as me selling these journals. I just need some help as far as like how I should go about it, or if the way that I'm thinking about it is the way that I should go about it. And other than that, y'all, I'm probably just gonna be doing some content, editing a couple of videos. I tried to film like this POV type of video. It was a cool idea, but it didn't come out exactly how I wanted it to come out, and that's fine. Like, it was still fun to make at the end of the day. But yeah, y'all, like, I'm gonna finish watching this vlog from Maya, and then I'm going to start watching Champion again. If you have not watched Champion on Netflix, watch it. It's about this girl and her brother. Well, yeah, and her brother. Her brother has a rap career, and his sister is also trying to pursue her singing career. And it's just a lot of stuff that happens. Like, talking about, am I the drama? They're most definitely the drama. Their whole family is just, it's like chaos just follows them. But it's a really good show. So after I finish watching that show, I'm probably gonna watch May December, where there's another. There was another movie that I wanted to watch, but I don't know. It's gonna be a pretty chill day, but a working day nonetheless. I do my training for my job tomorrow, so I'm excited for that, to get that ball rolling, get that money coming in. But yeah, I need to change that number on my board today. That's another thing I'm gonna do. I have to change that today, because I can't keep looking at that little mini number when I know I could dream bigger. And I'm really working on believing God for more, believing that God is a God that does exceedingly and abundantly. He is Jehovah Jireh and will supply your every need. You lack nothing. But God is also a God that does exceedingly and abundantly above that as well. So that's something I'm working on. But yeah, I'll see y'all later.
All right, y'all. So it's later in the day, and I just got this package from Halara. So I'll show y'all my behind the scenes of styling some of the stuff. Tomorrow night, everything is my style. So yeah, but the stuff that is my style, I'll show y'all.
Washing dishes. Switch to your. Was on the camera. I was showing y'all the package that I got, and I'm still trying to decide like what I'm gonna do with that package. Yes. I didn't like any of them clothes. Like, I really did not like any of those clothes. I liked like one or two items, but I don't know, I may just tell them like, can I send this back? Can I send this stuff back because I don't really like it? Like, or just like tell them it didn't fit or something. I don't know. But we gonna see. We gonna see about that. But I was just sitting here editing this video. Well, trying to edit this like behind the scenes content day video. And I just literally just watched like 20 whole minutes of me and my friend genuinely supporting each other, genuinely happy for each other, genuinely just like having the time of our lives creating content. And like, I'm like, if somebody looked at that and didn't know anything about us, they would think we were like the best of friends. Not saying that we're not. It's just like, dang, it's so important to have the right people around you. I don't know, y'all. And I may have said this earlier, but like, hold on to that peace, hold on to the joy, hold on to the clarity that God is giving you in this season. If you can look, if 2024 feels very clear to you, the vision is very clear to you, continue, just hold on to that. Because for somebody that has waited a long time for the vision to be clear, for it to be clear now, sometimes, you know, you can probably do things unintentionally and intentionally to like sabotage that in a way. But I'm telling you, this is not the season to be doing that. We are going for every single thing that we came for, okay? We getting every single thing that the devil tried to steal, okay? I'm happy. I feel like tomorrow's gonna be a very good day. One, because the job starts tomorrow. Training starts tomorrow, and then I have something else that I could possibly make money from tomorrow. That's gonna be something I can do from the house. Hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. So yeah, y'all. I feel like tomorrow's gonna be a good day, and y'all know I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm gonna let y'all with me. This vlog may be a long vlog, so if you hang in there, I truly do appreciate it. Today is Monday, January 15th. I probably already said that already, but yes, it is January 15th. By the time y'all are seeing this vlog, it is going to be January 28th. So I hope y'all liked the last vlog of the content thing. If y'all seen that vlog, then y'all kind of know, y'all get the gist of, or if you follow me on TikTok, then you get the gist of what I'm talking about as far as like me and my friend and how we interact with each other. And you could just tell that we genuinely love each other, and I just love that for us, okay? I love that for us, okay? So yeah, I'm probably about to get into bed. I only got 1 minute left on this memory card. I need to buy me another like 2-3 more memory cards ASAP. No Rocky. I need to make a list of things that I want / need. Yeah, I may just make a whole Pinterest board of things that I want and need, just so I can see it.
Believe that, just lift your hands to the atmosphere.
What is up, y'all, and good morning. It is January 16th, Tuesday, currently 9:17 a.m. I've been up since around 8 o'clock. Just got out the shower, getting ready for the day, put on this little simple fit. It's giving kind of gothic, but not at the same time. I don't know, I just thought of it while I was in the shower, and I was like, that'll be a cute outfit to put on. Cute, simple outfit. I've been trying to make sure that I get dressed every day in some capacity without really dirtying up too many of my clothes, because who wants to waste a week of laundry with outfits that they had on sitting in the house, you know? So I did not wake up in the complete right mindset this morning. However, let me tell you, something about ushering God in and ushering the Spirit into your day will do it every time. Okay? We'll do it every time. So that's what I did. And faith comes by what? Hearing, and hearing of the what? The Word of God. Okay? So as y'all can see, I'm just getting ready for the day. Whoever said that boho braids are high maintenance, I'm just gonna say you don't know, either you are somebody that really likes very low maintenance styles, or you may just be a little lazy. Because it really does not take that much to maintain these. And I seen somebody talking about how like the point of these type of braids is for them to get that older look, and mine are starting to get that. I've had them in for almost a month. Yeah, it's been like 3 weeks, I think. Yeah, so I mean, for them to have been in for 3 weeks, I feel like they still look good. These are the best looking braids that I've done on myself, that's for sure. But yeah, after this, baby, we's going to wigs for a couple of months, and then maybe when we get it to summer, I'll go back to braids or locks, or you know, whatever. But by that time, we're gonna have our money up, okay? And you better believe I am not. I repeat, I am not gonna be doing my own. If I put locks in my hair again, I'm not doing them. I'm not doing them. I will not be doing them. Okay? Like, being able to do your own hair is a blessing, especially in this economy and people charging out the wazoo for these styles. But granted, you know, we all going through the same inflation, so it's like if they gotta pay more for their livelihood, you gonna have to pay more for, you know, whatever. I'm trying to think, do we want to go all down with the style today, or do we want to go? Period. Here's the look for the day, and y'all already know what I'm about to say. I'll see y'all a little bit later on. This time, I'm gonna do better with vlogging my day, y'all. I'm getting better, okay? Just bear with me.
I just dirty, dirty love.
I'm still in love with you, boy.
Well, I'm a hustler and a player, and you know I'm not a stayer. That's a dirty, dirty love.
I'm still in love with you, boy.
So girl, they try to understand that the man is just a man. That's a dirty, dirty love.
I'm still in love with you, boy.
I know you know we're at the bar. That's the way I give my love.
I'm still in love. So still in love.
What a man gonna do? What a man gonna do? Girl, when I never have a promise and I'm bling bling for all a girl. When I just love it when me fling fling control a girl. And I make your head swirl, and I make your body twirl, and I make you wanna be my one and only baby girl. Night after night, make you. I know you want your
So
girl.
this is exactly why I take my creative breaks. That's exactly why I stop, get my mind off of it, and then go back to it. Do y'all want to see this editing? If y'all don't follow me on TikTok, go follow me on TikTok. Go follow me on TikTok. Just go follow me on TikTok. Let me show y'all what I just did, because this right here is a masterpiece. Hold on. No crumbs left on the plate. 8. You ever created something, you just be like, whoa, I did that. Because that's exactly how that's how I feel. That is why videos like this is why I enjoy creating content. Like, I just yummy, 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 yum. Ate that right on up, okay? I cannot wait to post it. I'm finna watch this movie. I still got an hour and a half left in the movie, and I told the person that told me to watch it that I would tell them when I was done. So I need to go do that because I just got completely sidetracked for the last hour editing this video, but it was completely worth it. It was completely worth it. It was completely worth it. Make sure y'all go follow me on TikTok. I'll see y'all later. All right, y'all. So as y'all can see, I got something on completely different. Well, not completely different. I literally just have on a cardigan. But I'm about to start the training. I'm gonna let y'all see a little bit. I'm not gonna tell y'all. Y'all probably will know. So I don't know. Basically, I'm training to be a substitute teacher. I will take that out if I haven't filled it yet. But yeah, so I'm about to sit on here and do this training, and then I have a training at 7 o'clock for something else. So we're just grateful because God is just opening the door of opportunity. Okay.
Of course, wanted my child to go into education, and of course she resisted. But then now she's a first-year teacher, so I'm really happy that she's chosen to go into the profession. And everything. So it's basically preparing for what I'm already going to be doing. And for you people that want to be teachers and you're subbing,
we're going dream building today. Super excited. If you don't know what dream building is basically going out and seeing what you want. Like going out and basically like putting the vision in front of your face. So today we're going to a couple of different lofts. We're taking pictures. We're just gonna, it's a day for the girls. The girls are going to be hanging out today. Very much like this is like our weekly outing. So I'm super excited for y'all to see, super excited for y'all to just be here with us. Like, yeah, very much. So I'll see y'all later when I come back on the camera, whenever that is, when I'm with Ava. Y'all already know.
Don't check me if I ever got
No problem at all.
I brought my dad's BlackBerry as a prop.
Oh, period.
Hello. Hi, vloggy vlog.
Period.
I'm back again. Back to back, babe. Back stack the ends. Back to M. Back to M. You hear it?
I'm crying. That is hilarious. That is.
Yeah, I'm like, I need props.
Pebble Bay Drive, Pebble Bay Bridge, then turn left onto Trinity Bay Drive.
Baby, you should know this.
Bro, oh my God. I need to get my wide angle lens because this little close-up, I just can't keep doing the close-ups anymore.
Zoom it out?
No, because of the mode that I have it on, it crops it once I press record. But I can get a wide angle lens for it, so I'm gonna get a wide angle lens, and it will really be looking like a YouTuber. Period. I need to get me some lashes when we go to the beauty spot store for your shoes. Period. We made it to the first location. I don't know where the pants is. Oh.
It is. Hey, good afternoon.
Hello. Yes. The girls we're dream building today, babes. We're very much dream building. Building a dream. I can move mine over. There we go.
We're very building the dream.
We're building a dream.
Okay?
This little bob. This little bob.
It's nice.
It's nice. Look. Yes. The mirror. I showed y'all the mirror 2 seconds ago. It's giving what it is.
Honey, by the end of this year, don't lie.
Guess what I told them your birthday was? Your birthday. What do you mean? Hello. I am speechless. Why are we so close?
Hey.
There we go. I am
I like how like you can tell it's very flexible living there. Like
Yeah. You can tell they have a good community of people.
They have a good community. It's very flexible. Management is
amazing,
very accommodating. Like
he's sitting in there giving us advice we didn't ask for.
Right.
He like, he literally was.
What was his name?
Gaston. Yeah,
like
Gaston.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, Gaston.
Hit up Gaston.
No, for real.
Cause that was beautiful.
No, for real.
The sunroom.
Y'all, that was just like the vibe. It was the vibe.
It overlooks the view of downtown. Like
it was the vibe. I don't think y'all would get it.
And
it
the
was
whole
like
building, like the lighting is in there isn't like bright lights. Like it's very like calm, very sultry, very
sexy,
peaceful, sexy, like.
Very grown, very luxurious. It was like luxurious in a different way. Not, it's like modern. Modern gives very like light in your face, stark, like not homey.
White.
Yeah.
White, gray.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That was giving like, I want to come home every night. Like,
that was giving like, I go to Poetry Slams.
That's exactly what it gives. It gives the vibe that we like.
Yes.
It literally gives the vibe that we like.
Yes.
There's no other way to explain it other than it's the exact vibe that we would be looking for in a park. Like the whole, because it's a historic building. It's like, everything is just
it has character. That's what it is.
Character.
I'm tired of like places that are just black and white.
Yeah.
White, like just the gray fixtures. Like
I hate that vibe.
Boring.
But that's the mail room had us like
just the mail room. He didn't even show us the game room.
Oh, he didn't.
Well, he said it looked just like the mail room.
But the mail room, like, that's huge. That's not the mail room. You don't need that.
No, the mail room was like...
You can come and sit down. Just come sit down, chill.
Yeah.
Like, I can get stuck getting my mail. I'm going to get my mail. I'm finna sit down for real quick and be in there for like an hour. Not even realizing that you've been in there for that long.
So pretty.
That was like top of the list. I don't see how anything could beat that.
Yeah, no.
I don't see how anything
not at all.
could beat that.
That second one,
Ain't no beating that. Can it be beat?
Can it get any better?
We about to see.
I don't think so.
We about to see. We gonna see.
Okay.
We gonna see. But we can find a beauty supply store and try to find these dang on